Hi everyone, today we will go through the question and answers of chapter Nutrition in Plants. Sir, can you help me in this?
Sure, madam. First question: why do organisms take food?
Organisms or living beings require food to grow and repair their body, energy to do daily activities, maintain physiological activities like digestion, respiration, reproduction, etc.
Second question: distinguish between a parasite and a saprotroph.
Parasites. Parasites get food from other living organisms called host. They derive their nutrients from host. Example: Cuscuta, orchids. Saprotrophs. Unlike parasites, saprotrophs get nutrients from dead and decayed organisms. Example: fungi, mushrooms.
Third question: how would you test the presence of starch in leaves?
Presence of starch or carbohydrate can be confirmed by iodine test. Iodine solution that is orange-yellowish color turns blue-black color when it is added to leaves. This shows the presence of starch in leaves.
Fourth question: give a brief description of the process of synthesis of food in green plants.
Plants create their own food through a process called photosynthesis, which needs sunlight, chlorophyll, and carbon dioxide. The roots of the plants absorb water and minerals from the ground, and these are moved up to the leaves by special vessels. The leaves take in carbon dioxide from the air through small openings known as stomata. In the leaves, plants produce food as carbohydrates, which are then distributed to other parts of the plant. Chlorophyll, the green pigment in plants, captures sunlight to help turn carbon dioxide and water into food.
Fifth question: show with the help of a sketch that plants are the ultimate source of food.
Plants are the ultimate source of food for all animals on earth. All animals are either directly or indirectly dependent on plants to meet their nutritional requirements. As you can see in diagram, plants absorb sunlight and make their own food. Herbivorous animals depend on plants directly, whereas carnivorous depend indirectly on plants. Later, all dead plants and animals are consumed by decomposers. Points to remember: all organisms need food and utilize it to get energy for growth and maintenance of their body. Green plants synthesize food for themselves by the process of photosynthesis. They are autotrophs. Plants like Cuscuta are parasites. They take food from the host plant. Plants use simple chemical substances like carbon dioxide, water and minerals for the synthesis of food. Chlorophyll, water, carbon dioxide and sunlight are the essential requirements for photosynthesis. Complex chemical substances such as carbohydrates are the products of photosynthesis. Solar energy is absorbed by the chlorophylls present in leaves plants. Oxygen is produced during photosynthesis. Oxygen released in photosynthesis is utilized by living organisms for their survival. Many fungi derive nutrition from dead and decaying matter. They are saprotrophs. A few plants and all animals are dependent on others for their nutrition and are called heterotrophs.
Fill in the blanks. Green plants are called dash since they synthesize their own food.
The answer is autotrophs.
The food synthesized by plants is stored as dash.
The answer is starch.
In photosynthesis, solar energy is absorbed by the pigment called dash.
The answer is chlorophyll.
During photosynthesis, plants take in dash and release dash gas.
The answer is take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen.
Name the following. First one: a parasitic plant with yellow, slender and branched stem.
The answer is Cuscuta.
Second one: a plant that is partially autotrophic.
The answer is insectivorous plants like pitcher plant, Venus flytrap.
Third one: the pores through which leaves exchange gases.
The answer is stomata.
Pick the correct answer. First one, Cuscuta is an example of 1. Autotroph, 2. Parasite, 3. Saprotroph, 4. Host.
The correct answer is 2. Parasite.
Next question, the plant which traps and feeds on insects is 1. Cuscuta, 2. China rose, 3. Pitcher plant, 4. Rose.
Correct answer is 3. Pitcher plant.
Match the items given in column I with those in column 2, column I, column 2. Chlorophyll leaf. Nitrogen rhizobium. Cuscuta parasite. Animals heterotrophs. Insects pitcher plant. Mark T if the statement is true and F if it is false. First one, carbon dioxide is released during photosynthesis.
The answer is false.
The product of photosynthesis is not a protein.
The correct answer is true, as photosynthesis generates carbohydrates and not a protein.
4. Solar energy is converted into chemical energy during photosynthesis.
The correct answer is true.
Choose the correct option from the following. Which part of the plant takes in carbon dioxide from the air for photosynthesis? 1. Root hair, 2. Stomata, 3. Leaf veins, 4. Petals.
The correct option is 2. Stomata.
Choose the correct option from the following. Plants take carbon dioxide from the atmosphere mainly through their 1. Roots, 2. Stem, 3. Flowers, 4. Leaves.
The correct option is 4. Leaves.
The last question of back exercise of this chapter is, why do farmers grow many fruits and vegetable crops inside large green houses? What are the advantages to the farmers?
Large greenhouses of dome shape is used to grow fruits and vegetables to provide required climatic conditions artificially like to controls the sunlight exposure. Some benefits of such greenhouses are: crops grow protected from worst weather conditions and provide right temperature. Crops yield increase. We can protect crops from pests like rat.
Additional questions. What are stomata? The answer is carbon dioxide from air is taken in through the tiny pores present on the surface of leaves. These pores are surrounded by Ewart cells. Such pores are called stomata. Next question is, what are nutrients? The answer is carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals are components of food. These components of food are called nutrients and are necessary for our body. Next question is, what is nutrition? The answer is, nutrition is the mode of taking food by an organism and its utilization by the body. Next question is, what are different mode of nutritions seen in living beings? The answer is autotrophic mode and heterotrophic mode of nutrition. Label the parts of cell in diagram. 1. Nucleus, 2. Cytoplasm, 3. Cell membrane. Give reason. 1. Sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms. The answer is, the solar energy is captured by the leaves and stored in the plant in the form of food. Thus, sun is the ultimate source of energy for all living organisms. 2. In the absence of photosynthesis, life would be impossible on the earth. The answer is, oxygen, which is essential for the survival of all organisms, is produced during photosynthesis. In the absence of photosynthesis, life would be impossible on the earth. Does red, brown and other colors of leaves also perform photosynthesis? Yes, the leaves other than green also have chlorophyll. The large amount of red, brown and other pigments mask the green color. Photosynthesis takes place in these leaves also. What is symbiosis? Some organisms live together and share both shelter and nutrients. This relationship is called symbiosis. For example, certain fungi live inside the roots of plants. The plants provide nutrients to the fungus and, in return, the fungus provides water and certain nutrients. Explain symbiosis in lichens. In organisms called lichens, a chlorophyll-containing partner, which is an alga, and a fungus live together. The fungus provides shelter, water and minerals to the alga and, in return, the alga prepares and provides food to the fungus. What is the role of rhizobium in plant life? Plants need nitrogen gas in soluble form when soil becomes deficient of nitrogen. Rhizobium is a bacterium found in soil that helps in fixing nitrogen in leguminous plants. It attaches to the roots of the leguminous plant and produces nodules. These nodules fix atmospheric nitrogen and convert it into ammonia that can be used by the plant for its growth and development. Explain fungus. Fungus are organisms that have saprotrophic mode of nutrition. Fungi also grow on pickles, leather, clothes, and other articles that are left in hot and humid weather for long time. The fungal spores are generally present in the air when they land on wet and warm things. They germinate and grow.